Optimus robots have been the centerpiece of attention for Tesla all this time. It has overshadowed everyone's attention for electric cars because Elon keeps announcing new updates for his humanoid robot. Elon even confirmed that Optimus will be Tesla's most valuable part, and that rival robots are lacking at least two major criteria to be able to catch up with Tesla in this race. We think that the new version of the Tesla bot is really close, and Musk may be right because he revealed the new design will be coming later this year. So what's coming to Optimus robots, and why is Optimus the best robot in the industry? Welcome to Tesla Carwell. Let's get started. During last week's third quarter earnings call, Elon once again confirmed the great value of Optimus robots, saying, "I think Optimus will ultimately be most valuable part, and I think has good chance of being the most valuable product ever made." Tesla sold over 5 million EVs since 2013, which means it's been 11 years now. We can but wonder if Tesla starts selling its robots next year, how many could they sell in 11 years? Tough question to answer, because we have no way of knowing how many people worldwide might actually want to buy an Optimus. Elon suggested that all 8 billion people might actually want one, even two Optimus robots, meaning the ratio of robots to people could one day be equal or even higher. Obviously, that sounds ridiculous and absurd because we see a lot of people still skeptical about the utility of robots in the real world, and many people also think that Optimus costs too much, and if Tesla can sell it for $20,000 they still fail that way. Okay, so we like Optimus a lot, but we got to admit that Tesla still has a lot to do to convince customers to buy it. And then the last part of this year, Tesla's shown lots of updates, from bringing 43 humanoid robots to the We Robot event to show that it can interact with other humans, as well as a confirmation of Optimus voice and language updates. Then updates about Optimus being able to climb stairs, it can charge itself, navigate by itself, and that is pretty cool. Okay, so let's talk about Optimus's walking ability. In its latest update, the robot was seen walking around the 4680 battery plan at the Gigafactory, Texas. Notably, Optimus now walks with greater confidence and can autonomously avoid obstacles and people without any human intervention. This is pretty impressive because it means Optimus can navigate factory environments independently and can potentially adapt to various other settings like indoors, busy streets, or even in crowded stores. This video also shows Optimus creating a video map of its surroundings. You can see here the objects that Optimus is recognizing, similar to how Tesla vehicles observe their surroundings and then handle situations that require interventions to avoid accidents. In this map can be stored and shared with other Optimus robots. This means that when an Optimus robot has explored and analyzed the terrain, the map, and an area, the other robots also recognize that area and move very flexibly, collecting data that helps them become smarter without Tesla having to retrain each robot from scratch. So it's no longer a robot in a sci-fi movie like I Root to achieve thousands of Optimus operating in the factory next year, and another limited number sold to customers in the year after next. Tesla is really speeding up with its robot in this phase. Tesla focuses on improving dexterity and new generation hands, the two most important factors before bringing it to customers. Why 22 Degra hands of freedom are actually Tesla's most valuable upgrade? The answer is quite simple. Humans can't do much if our hands aren't functional, and the same goes for Optimus, who's tried to buy it if it can't pick stuff up, since Optimus will spend most of its time performing tasks, while stationary hands, not legs, are the big game changer. Imagine a robotic hand that can glide over the keys of pozos with an absolute precision. According to Elon, this capability alone represents about half of Optimus's technology. During the third quarter earnings call, Elon explained, "And then with Optimus we show a massive improvement in Optimus's dexterity movement on October 10th, and our next-gen hand and full, which has 22 to freedom double, which is double the prior." This is the first time Elon has talked about the third-generation Optimus hand with 22 degrees of freedom. Back in May, he said on X the new Optimus hand later this year will have 22 degrees of freedom. However, it wasn't until the end of the year that Tesla finally achieved what is now the world's most advanced robotic hands. No one else comes close. The other robot hands have less than 10 degrees of freedom, while a fully articulated 5-fingered hand with 22 degrees of freedom is a pretty big deal, especially considering Tesla's lack of prior experience in robotics. Elon has called this a huge step forward for Optimus's dexterity. Before, the Optimus had 11 degrees of freedom, whereas the human hand has 27 degrees of freedom. Now, with 22 degrees of freedom, Optimus's hand is nearly on par with the humans, moving with impressive smoothness and flexibility. In the latest update video, you can see the robot lifting around 25 pounds tray of 4680 batteries. What's really impressive is how Optimus grips the tray using just its fingertips, suggesting the grip strength in each finger is powerful enough to securely hold the tray, highlighting the redefined control and strength the Tesla has achieved with its robotic hand. Imagine doing this yourself. You'd feel the tension in your wrist, your shoulder, and your fingers. If you hold something that weighs 11 kilos, that's no light task. This means the fingers must lock securely with a certain level of friction on Optimus's hand to hold the tray, as it looks fairly smooth. The force required to accomplish this is pretty remarkable, as it involves not just the finger strength but also shoulder stability and precise torque control at the wrist. Tesla is clearly invested in heavily developing these capabilities, creating a hand that combines strength with finesse needed for complex handling tasks. Now, as far as we know, Optimus's hands have these tendon-like structures in their wrists. Optimus's fingers have 4 tendons each rather than the coil springs, and the knuckles of previous versions. These tendons connect from the muscles to the bones, and the fingers optimizing Optimus's grip ability. Optimus now has a total of 22 small actuators, 20 for the fingers, and then you got 2 for the wrists. Elon also mentioned that Optimus has improved tactile sensing capabilities, meaning it can perceive objects more clearly when holding them, allowing it to determine how to grip and the appropriate force to apply. Now, before Tesla demonstrated that Optimus's fingers have sensors to grasp delicate items like eggs without breaking them. However, at the time, it only had 11 degrees of freedom. With a new upgraded version, Optimus's hand continued to improve sensitivity, allowing it to lift more delicate items without damaging them, while also being able to handle both heavy and light objects. For example, it can not only hold eggs, but also peel them on X. Elon suggested that Optimus could thread a needle and play piano with these hands. Now, imagine Optimus being asked to fetch something from the kitchen. It'll immediately remember the location where it saw it, but instead of going to get the object itself, it'll tell another Optimus that is close to that location, and then the object will be brought as quickly as ever. The fact that Optimus can recharge itself is really interesting. We once thought that the LED on its head would signal battery levels with a red light indicating that it need to be recharged and that the user would plug it in. However, Tesla always delivers surprises that differ from previous speculations. There's no need to plug it in. Optimus can automatically find the nearest charging station and accurately position itself to recharge using just its rear camera. That's right, don't expect to sneak up on Optimus without getting seen. It's going to see you. This means it'll be a great guard for your house. Even if intruders try to move behind it, Optimus can now navigate uneven terrain like stairs. While this may seem simple for us humans, maintaining balance on stairs while taking steps and making micro adjustments to stand upright is pretty challenging, which is why we can confidently say that Tesla is making rapid progress with a robot. At the We Robot event, Optimus not only walked around the attendees but also served drinks and delivered snacks. A total of 43 robots were to the event, making Tesla the first company in humanoid robot history to do this. Elon also stated that Tesla's come a long way in a short time, with Optimus starting from one person in a robot suit awkwardly dancing on stage to actual humanoid robots mingling in the crowd. In our view, if Tesla continues on the right path, we could see their robots in many places in the next few years. They could walk alongside the elderly on streets they'll serve in restaurants, or be deployed in big companies where the demand for automated labor is high. Acknowledged that the initial price of the Tesla bot will be higher but gradually decrease as production scales up, similar to how Tesla approached its EV lines, meaning that until Optimus gets to a production level of at least 1 million units, its cost will drop from $20,000 to $30,000, lower than the price of a car. But unlike a car, it won't sit idle in a parking lot every day. Instead, it will perform various tasks, some of which could generate additional income for consumers. Ultimately, Optimus will be a fantastic product that the masses can own. It may not reach 88 billion units as Elon mentioned, but we envision at least 1 to 2 billion robots being sold. This is our most optimistic estimate, and it could be even higher. About 1 billion robots will be purchased by individuals, while the other billion will be ordered by large companies, deploying them in factories to offset the higher annual costs of human labor. These companies will compete fiercely over the number of Optimus units implemented in their facilities. Meanwhile, we prefer to see Optimus functioning in the role of homemaker, as this is truly an exciting aspect of robots. In this capacity, Elon has proposed several capabilities for Optim, such as being a teacher, caring for kids, walking dogs, mowing the lawn, shopping, companionship, serving drinks, and more. This highlights the potential for widespread use of Optimus in households, especially for elderly individuals living alone. This robot will be incredibly helpful in taking care of household tasks. Just imagine being able to say, "Hey Optimus, please help me do." Yeah, that sounds exciting to think about, right? Optimus can indeed do boring or dangerous tasks that humans prefer to avoid. This is the goal for Tesla. However, many people are increasingly skeptical about Optimus's robot, because the manufacturer operated remotely instead of allowing it to function fully autonomously. At the recent event, Optimus robots were allowed to move among attendees and interact with them, serving drinks and snacks, which showcases AI. Nonetheless, when it came to interacting with people and replying to questions from attendees, Tesla confirmed that the robots did require actual employees to supervise them, and the voice heard through the robot was that of a human operating remotely rather than the automated robotic voice. Now, regarding this, we simply think that Optimus is still under development and has a long way to go. The human intervention was likely intended to make the event more impressive. After all, Cybertruck and Robovan were rather underwhelming, and more people were drawn to Optimus, and Tesla's control over it was probably there to just excite guests. Although Optimus's exterior has not changed much since we last saw it, its capabilities are progressing rapidly now. As far as we No, after perfecting the hand, Tesla plans to refresh Optimus's design. Elon previously said on X the new Optimus design, which will be complete later this year, is something special. We believe that Gen 3 will be launched as soon as the Tesla team finalizes all the elements by the end of this year, possibly in September, just as Tesla introduced Gen 2 last December. From now until next year, alongside the research to upgrades for Optimus, at least 1,000 units will be produced. These may not be the Gen 2 version, since Elon mentioned that version 1 will be used internally. As we can see, although the field of humanoid robots is still relatively new, Tesla faces a significant number of competitors. Just in North America, companies like Figure AI, Boston Dynamics, Atronic, and Agility Robots, they've developed highly regarded humanoid robots and are constantly trying to keep pace with Tesla. Boston Dynamics has also been ahead of Tesla by decades in terms of robot manufacturing experience. On the other hand, China, Unrai, and Kepler's Forerunner are considered competitors to Tesla by analysts, especially since China has the advantage of making robots at lower costs. However, Elon has openly stated that Optimus has two things that its competitors don't: an AI brain and the capability for mass production. Yes, Tesla has a strong research team, including data scientists, AI engineers, and robotics experts. They continuously develop and improve artificial intelligence technology, especially in the fields of deep learning and image processing. As a result, no company has been able to surpass Tesla in AI technology that enables breakthrough electric vehicles with FSD software. Regarding production capabilities, with its experience in manufacturing electric vehicles, Tesla can effectively scale production for robots. Elon has stated that battery, SYST systems, motors, power electronics, and AI are all produced in-house. Moreover, when you have the world's best robotics engineers and a boss who demands rapid progress while encouraging you to push the limits of what's possible and accomplish the seemingly impossible, it's no surprise that Optimus has made significant advancements in a short amount of time, leaving competitors unable to keep up. In the context of unprecedented technological development, Tesla and Elon continue to lead the robot revolution through remarkable advancements of the Optimus humanoid robot. The improvements in Optimus are not just related to appearance or mobility, but also unlock the true potential of a world where robots can take on roles and tests previously done by humans. Evident by Optimus is increasingly stable movements, its ability to autonomously avoid obstacles, and completion of complex tasks ranging from interacting with people to performing heavy-duty work in factories. Advances in neural network technology are also a key factor in Optimus's success, with the ability to learn and adapt through neural networks in a similar way to how the brain processes information. Optimus autonomously navigates new spaces, recognizes and avoids people and obstacles, and completes assigned tasks efficiently, similar to how Tesla self-driving cars learn from real-world data. Optimus can also build a shared information of understanding an environment through interactions and information shared from other robots. This advancement not only improves accuracy and safety, but also opens up the potential for robots to be used in difficult and dangerous areas. The application of humanoid robots also promises to address significant societal issues. Optimus can perform dangerous, repetitive, and physically demanding tasks, thereby freeing humans from dirty, dangerous, and dull, we call 3D jobs. Additionally, Optimus can assist the elderly and individuals with disabilities, becoming a reliable companion in daily life and helping to alleviate labor shortages in various industries. With its high level of automation, the robot can operate continuously with accuracy and efficiency, paving the way for improved labor productivity and driving economic growth. Furthermore, the application of humanoid robots is not limited to Earth. Elon has repeatedly emphasized the vision of harnessing the potential of these advanced technologies on Mars to fulfill the dream of colonizing another planet, creating a safe habitat for humanity in the event that the Earth faces risks. However, the rapid development of AI and robotics also raises many ethical and safety questions. Effective management and control of this technology is important to ensure that robots serve the common good of humanity. Optimus may be a testament to a bright future, but that depends on how humans use and adapt to these advances. In short, the development of Optimus not only opens up the potential for a world where robots can cooperate and assist humans in all fields, but it's also an important step towards creating an advanced and highly adaptive automation system. If used properly, Optimus and similar robots can significantly contribute to the sustainable development of society. Finally, Optimus's mobility has become much more confident. It looks less like an old man. Right on a scale 1 to 10, how would you rate Optimus's walking ability? What do you think of TeslaBot's new hand? Is it enough to convince you to buy an Optimus? If you're not sold on a robot, please let us know why. And hey, thank you so much for checking out our video. If you did find this content helpful and want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EVs, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video, and also make sure you're subscribed to Tesla Car World and turn on those notifications so you never miss out on our videos again. We really appreciate your support and hope to see you back here soon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, take care, stay safe, and God bless. Goodbye.